sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live.
I'm Olivia and I'm a student at Heysham High Sixth Form and I study Health and Social Care.
I'm George McIver and I'm also a student at Heysham High School and I study Health and Social Care too. We've come to interview George today, we've had a really nice chat. It's nice to know what Morecambe was like back in the old days.
My name is Joseph Maclea. We emigrated from Belfast because of the troubles between the Catholics and the Protestants. We were too small to know about these things because we came across as very small children. Oh, it's a lovely place in Morecambe. I can't say anything wrong with it because I've become part of it. Its heritage and everything else.
What are your earliest memories of Morecambe?
My earliest memories of Morecambe, they settled in at Heysham. Eventually we moved down to the other end. And we were still in the nippers then, you see, very, very small. It was me who was like as a dead-end kid type of thing, you know. Pants sort of held up with the button over that way, something, if I remember rightly. This particular photograph taken in the back street. And that was the back street where I got the bicycle given by the dustbin men. Say, son, would you like a bike? Oh, yes, please. So I reached up at the back of the dustbin cart, lift this bike down and give it to me. Oh, I'm over the moon now. I jumped on the bike without anybody giving me a bit of guidance. Pedal like mad. And it was sort of like a big square there at the back. So I could ride round all these properties there. Which I did. I applied the brakes, going at good speed. Whoop, over the top I went. Boom. Oh, that hurt. Hey Billy, this is my pal there. He was the same as me, he never had a bike. And on the bike he went, round the block he went. And I could see him again. He just stopped on his own when he got to me. Oh, and over the top he went. Exactly the same. I don't know whether his father knew somebody that made him a luggage cart for the kids. He was trying to get us to earn a bob or two. We went up to the Promenade station and we'd work from there right down to West End Road, where most of the people were going, and maybe perhaps a little bit further, Regent Road, Albert Road, and even as far as to the Battery. And for this we got a wonderful effort, which was £0.50. Now in those days, £0.50 was an awful lot of money. But later on, we went on onto another venture, and we seen what the other ones were doing, building like a model on the beach. And all I could do was, clever enough to do, was like a sort of a yacht, and as if it had sails and, you know, a bit of a thing for as if there was waves around it. Seaweed, plenty of seaweed. Oh, we could soon get seaweed from round the West End Pier it was. And of course, just at that time, they had an afternoon show. And as you're coming off, you'd look up, thank you, thank you. And of course the pennies came down like nobody's business. Well, we made that much one day. Come on, let's go to Atkinson's chip shopping. Have some chips. So I went into Atkinson's and the waitress came and served us. Oh, went upstairs and all. Nothing but the best. But anyway, we had these chips and then we had to pay the waitress and give her it all in pennies covered in sand type of thing out of our pockets. And we still went home with a lot of pennies, you know. And of course Mother got all that. We were going to the Palladium cinema, and this afternoon matinee was off. They all knew that if you didn't use the threepence, you gave it back to Mother. Anyway, we're going back home and I seen him playing the machine, so this 3p was now burning a hole in my pocket, so I put a penny in. Flicked the machine round, woo, round it went. So of course I lost that. Well, perhaps next time. Woo! Same pot, lose. Oh dear. So I've done the same again. Lose. Oh, for goodness sake. Lost it all now. So, what am I going to do? Like, Mother will go mad. There's a sort of a place where perhaps they give change out of what, I don't know. But a tin box on the floor, brimming with penny pieces. So I went in, I picked up a few of them. So I took the 3p out, put it in my pocket, and what was left, I put in the machine. Aim to lose each time. That was another lesson, you see, I was learning. There's a magnet behind that lose one, and the magnet is strong enough to, you know, take it up type of thing. Now the sister, she was older than me and the brother, and of course, for ages afterwards, if she wanted out doing, I'll tell Mother. I suppose she didn't altogether mean it, that she'd be a stool pigeon, but I wouldn't take any chances, you know. St Mary's, that was on near St Mary's Church. Oh, Dorothy Lennon. But at school, this girl always had to sit in front of me. And she had lovely golden ringlets. And I couldn't resist, you know, tugging a hair type of thing. And she'd go up and tell the teacher. Well, of course, the teacher was annoyed and goodness knows what. And they got told off and what have you. But anyway, on one of the days, I must have been doing something wrong again. She told me to go over there and sit down there, out of the way. And I think Dorothy was running past. She always seemed to run past me where I could just stick out my leg and she'd fall over it type of thing, which happened again. So I sent in the head teacher again who came me. And the head teacher, oh, she was a hard woman.
I was frightened.
Oh, Viva Lynch, the gentleman across the road there is a fruitery. And he tells me, even today, he's still afraid of her, even though she's long gone now, you know. Poor Eva. Father he could drink as good as anybody. But when he had a drink or two, he was never too drunk to sing. Oh, Patrick McGinty, an Irishman of note, fell into a fortune and bought himself a goat.